So I was wandering around yesterday and bumped into someone, and I heard from a little birdie that someone had managed to take an MK lens and put it on a GH5. It didn't take very long to work out where this all came from, because usually when something gets attached to something else that it wasn't originally designed for, there's usually one person involved, and that's you, Mike.
Allegedly, yes.
Guilty as charged. So here it is. I've gone and stolen it from the Fujinon stand.
Okay.
So we've got their MK lens, and it's on a GH5. You've
yes.
been busy.
Yeah, I have been busy. Yeah, we got a lot of emails from various people talking about this lens, and it got to the point where, I'm going to have to look into this. So the lens originally comes as E-mounts.
Yeah.
And because of the design of the lens, an adapter wasn't really possible. Ideally, that's what I'd have liked to have done, but there just wasn't the space. But people were so keen to use the lens on other cameras, we thought, well, what about a mount swap? So we've come up with 2 mounts which replace the E-mounts. We've come up with a Micro Four Third and Sony FZs. So we can use Micro Four Third on a GH5, and we can use Sony FZ on a Sony F3, F5, F55.
And as it turned out, it wasn't, too hard a feat to actually come up with with a new mount for it.
No. I mean, it was actually quite simple. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is the actual process of changing the mount over. I mean, it involves removing 4 screws. Okay, it's not rocket science, but their screws are non-standard.
Screws you don't want to lose.
No, it's an M1.7. So basically, whoever removes the screws, because those screws need to be used to put the new mount on as well. So you don't want to lose them, because if you do, then you buggers really. So.
And I mean, in terms of any issues in terms of using the lens with something like the GH5, there are no issues at all. It works perfectly.
No, it works perfectly. I mean, the mount was designed so that the lens sits in the correct position in relation to the focal plane. There are some shims in the lens. I don't know why they're there, because in theory, a lens that's got back focus adjustment doesn't need shimming. But anyway, what we advise is whoever does the mount swap, if they remove the E-mount, find that there's shims there, just leave them there and put the new mount on top.
Brilliant. And these are available now?
Yes. Well, they are available now. We don't have many, because we made a small batch just to make sure that they work and just to see how things are going. Most of those are gone already, but we've got new batches on the way. So
perfect.
They're going to be available very, very soon.
Wonderful. So we've got quite a lot of MK lenses, and we've already spoken, and we're going to get a couple of the mounts, and we're going to put one of our 1855s and also the longer telephoto one. We're going to get both of those adapted, so we'll be able to use them with our GH5s.
Yes, and you'll be doing the swap over yourself, I guess.
Under supervision, perhaps.
Okay.
Thanks very much indeed, Mike.
Okay.
Cheers.
No worries. Thank you.